What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Keto Lifestyle, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today is going to be one of the last videos in this keto cut series. Now, today is June 4th, and as we all know, this cut is ending June 15th, and this day could not come any sooner, guys. I am so excited for this to be done. That way I can actually start bulking a little bit, because, man, I've been in a deficit for so long, I'm starting to really feel it. But anyway, let's check out this week's weigh-in.
I said you better watch what you're doing, cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. You look just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me, who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
So as you can see, I did not hit another low in. It was lower than last week, but not as low as 2 weeks ago. And that's alright. Weight loss is not linear, guys. We all know that. But I have a good feeling about this week. I can see some changes in my body. I'm actually kind of increasing a little bit of my volume at the gym, increasing the cardio just a little bit this week, and I'm just going to try to burn it out over the next 2 weeks. I'm not worried so much about making it harder to lose weight because of adaptation to the cardio or anything like that, because honestly after this cut I'm actually going to want to bulk, so I'm going to kind of back off on the cardio quite a bit. So this next 2 weeks here I'm actually going to go pretty hard and just try to give that final push and get me below 205 where I want to be. And let's be honest here, guys, I am probably going to have something that I shouldn't as soon as this cut's over. I'm thinking sushi sounds like a good option. Not that you should cheat on your diet, but hey, you know, celebrating an accomplishment like this and getting if I'm able to get myself below 205, I've already got myself below 210, but 205 is the next goal. If I get myself below there, I think I've earned it a little bit, right? And one meal is not going to kill you in the long run. It may take me a day or a day and a half to readapt after that, but that's okay by me. Don't do it all the time, but hey, if you're celebrating something, that's totally cool. But this is just going to be a really short update because I don't have a ton to talk about here, guys. You know what my diet plan's like, you know what my workouts are, you know what my cardio is like. Honestly, we've got 2 weeks left, or just shy of 2 weeks left of this. It's time to just, you know, lock in real tight, grind, make sure I'm hitting those macros exactly, make sure I'm doing the cardio, make sure I'm doing the lifting sessions. I got a little bit screwy last week because some of you may know Olivia had surgery, and that kind of took a couple days off from me taking care of her, and she's kind of knocked out for the next 2 weeks, so she can't do any of the training for the rest of this cut. But you can still lose weight, obviously, without exercise. Diet's the most important factor. So I did kind of lower my calories across that period where I was not going to the gym. That way I could still see some results. But now she's better and I don't have to be here all the time. I can actually go to the gym, do things like that. And so I've actually gone the last 2 days, which has been fantastic for me. It actually felt great taking a little bit of time off from the gym there and then coming back in, because I feel like my strength kind of regenerated, because I was noticing an issue with strength loss, if I can talk today. And then I came back in 2 days ago with my bench, and it was back up to where, you know, it was right at the beginning of this cut. So I think I was just getting a little bit exhausted. My muscles were getting a little bit fatigued. But as we stand now, my lifts are about where they are. My deadlift has actually gone up. My squat has only gone down 5 pounds. My bench is right around the same. So I think we're doing good on that regard. I'm excited because I'm actually going to be following Goody Beats' bulking plan. Honestly, I've never really bought a plan on the internet. I've always made up my own, but he had this kind of interesting technique with only using like 6 reps and then moving up in weight, and I kind of just wanted to try it. And you know, since the guy came up with it, I figured I'd buy it instead of just using what he mentions in his YouTube videos, because obviously he put some time into it, and you know, I like to support people who give me valuable content. So we're going to be trying that after this series is up. I'm not really sure if I'm going to document it or not, but I might kind of just intermittently show you guys the progress that I'm making or mention, you know, the increases in weights. But the goal after this cut is to try to just build back some of the muscle that I've lost, because obviously having lost 115, 120 pounds, I have lost a fair bit of muscle mass from where I used to be. And I don't know the exact numbers. When I was as big as, you know, or when I was at my biggest, I never checked like a reasonable body fat percentage. I never was able to calculate my lean muscle mass or any of that stuff. So I don't know how much I've lost, but obviously if you're losing weight, you are losing muscle. Even on a ketogenic diet, which is a muscle sparing diet, you still lose some muscle. So at the end of the day, the goal is going to be to just try to rebuild as much as possible and become as big as possible, and then we're going to go into another cut. I know I'm planning probably a year in advance here, but just figured I'd give you guys a heads up on what's to come on this channel. But with that, guys, I'm going to go to the video. If you like the video, leave it a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment sections. And if you have not subscribed yet, go to the subscribe button. It's going to be put on the screen right now. It's down below. Hit it, helps me out a lot. You guys get to see awesome recipe videos, follow my progress, and let's face it, more people see this, the more people that subscribe. So I will see you in the next one.